Okay, so when it comes to the Migo stations, obviously the ones which are least important is the attack and the defense. The most important ones are actually the last ones. So the health is the most important, then the damage one is the most important, then it's defense, then it's attack. So it literally goes from top to bottom for most important and making the biggest increase for well, everything really, for underground, for CC, for attacking players. But of course, when it comes to SVS, that's the most important one when you're really wanting to focus this. So you want to try and save as much of these, the gems, and as much of these, whatever these pointy dildo things are. You want to save as much as them two as you can, so that you can actually level up the higher ones up first. So what you'll do is you'll start off by leveling the right hand side ones. You level these ones up, get these to, like, I don't know, however high you can. So if I can get that one to 5 and I can get this one to 5, if I could get them both to 10, if I could get them both to 10 and unlock this, I would. But what I'll probably have to do is get these to as high as I can. I might have to get these up to maybe 1, maybe even 2. But I just want to get these to the minimum and put most of it into this to be able to get the progress up. Because you need the higher progress to unlock the next level. So if you can do it just from the right hand side and unlock to level 3, then that would be perfect. Because then what you can do is level up these two and focus on your damage. Because when it comes to rallying for capital, the damage will make so much more impact than this attack one will. I've got a lot of reports from my other state when we're actually fighting, and what happens is the stronger players are losing to weaker players because they've completely ignored getting these ones up, and they've skipped all the way to level 3 and focused on these ones, used all their crystals on getting the damage instead of getting the attack. Not just that, you should never push anything. You really don't want to be pushing things past level 5, because once they go to level 5, all it's doing is giving you march speed. So I believe this one is a march speed to players. This one might, oh wait, actually it shows you. So this is past level 5, this all focuses on the wall destroyer. Past level 5, this is march speed to infected. Past level 5, this is march speed to when attacking players. So this one is probably more beneficial past level 5 than any of the others, because that at least helps you when you're trying to speed into someone for SVS or CC. So that's the reason why you should really focus on the right hand side. Just focus on the right hand side, get it as far as you can without touching the left or getting that up minimum. Once you've gotten to as far as you can, that's when you'll actually go back on yourself and start getting the damage, then getting the defense, then getting the attack. You might not even get the attack, but if you don't get the attack, that's perfectly fine. Because as I said, this is what you want. Obviously, this is only really going to come into effect on your very first CC or SVS, because after 2 or 3 weeks, the big spenders will probably be able to get all of these to max.
The table right now. You can't get to it, so you have to focus on what you just said. Wall Destroyer doesn't even have a factor.
You can get Wall Destroyer, but it's not worth sacrificing the stats for. The stats are so much more important than Wall Destroyer. You can only get Wall Broken one time.
Alright, good. Just wanted to check on that one. Thank you.
Not just that, when the rallies are coming in, if they're Wall Destroying one of the fillers, most of the time we've got fills marching to capital to counteract towers and stuff like that. So even if they do Wall Break a player, we'll probably be having rain going in at the same time to counteract it.
Is that only for the rally leaders?
That's solely for the rally leaders. The rally leaders are really trying to focus on getting this up, then this up, because they're the ones which need the stats for capital. If you're a filler, you don't really need to get anything past level 5. You can just go 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, because it's going to be a lot harder for you to be able to actually level these things up, because you're not going to be spending on all the digs and stuff like that. But if you are a rally lead and you're going to be trying to spend a little bit to get max, to get all the skins and things like that, then yes, you should be focusing on the right hand side and then trying to push the furthest you can on this. So that's the reason why I say it's actually a better idea to try and save all this up, and then not long before CC, then you start using it and you can actually see how far you can get with how much resources you've got. Once you see how far you can get, that's when you would start going back. Because if you do it, say on Tuesday, say you've done it on Tuesday, you've got these both to 7, and then you think, oh, if I do 3 on this, 3 on this, I can get to the next level. But if you've done it on Sunday, you could just max those, Saturday, you could just max those ones out and got to the next level without even touching these.